Folks, we are live here at Highmark Stadium, part of Wingfest 2021 and Stream. We're not wasting any time. We're going out of state and we're going out of mind. Let's go. There's our guy, Paul Pavicic. He's going live as zero. But we got 4 wings and we got to get down to business here, Stream. No time for friends or family. It's time to get down to business.
No, we've got our work cut out for us here at Wingfest. But we're starting off, hopefully, very strong with a place that's a mainstay at the Wingfest. Millies out of Ottoville, Ohio. We have the Buffalo Romano dry rub wings here. And when we're on a Christmas season, you take a look at these wings, there's so much seasoning on the outside. What are your initial takes on it?
My take is that they need to be strong underneath because they have a great outer layer. It looks like they already have a great outer layer going for them. So if they can deliver on the underneath, then Millies is looking at something in the wide receiver, maybe even defensive line range. But if they can't deliver on that under layer, then they could be looking offensive line or worse.
That's right. You know, the enemy of crisp is the dryness underneath when you go to bite into the wing. So I think without further ado, we got to dive right into it.
Let's go. Yeah, this is amazing. Wow. Millies, Ottoville, Ohio.
It's got like a shimmer to it.
Wow. My initial take is that this Buffalo Romano is kind of like a spicy garlic parm, kind of.
Almost. It almost feels like there's definitely a spiciness to it. It's like a medium light, but you have like a tanginess to it as well. Yeah, it tastes honestly like a Cool Ranch Dorito seasoning on top.
You're right. There's a crusty outer layer with a zesty seasoning on it, and then underneath, a little bit chewy. I'll say, just to call it space name. But these are also outdoor wings. These are festival wings. You know, you're making it in a restaurant. It's a little bit different, so you know we got to factor that into our ratings. But let me dump that one. I'll let you go with the. Wow, look at that. They don't make them like this anymore. Let's go.
Usually you're turning up the heat. Maybe you're introducing some Cajun, some sweetness, some smokiness. But this tanginess is not something you see every day here in Buffalo. That's why Millie's here to stay at the Wingfest and appears out of Ottoville, Ohio. The Maniac, why finish this wing up? Are you zoned in?
Yeah, I'm ready to go. This wing, if it was just the outer layer, it's into the wide receiver. It's into the 80s range. Unfortunately, the inner kind of, that's the weak point of the Millies wing was the inside. Now, not to say that the meat wasn't great, it was, but just a little bit chewy. You expect a little bit more when you're looking for that upper tier wing. So I'm going to start off with a 78.
Look at that. Jim Smith, 78. How are you, folks? We're here at Highmark Stadium. We're reviewing these Millies wings. I do agree with you, though. A lot of chewiness. It wasn't dry under the wing. A lot of chewiness under the wing. Not the biggest wings you've ever seen in your life. I did like the tanginess, but I'm going to have to go with a 71 for me.
Okay, fair. That was my initial rating. I gauged up actually a little bit on the outer layer. I mean, hey, you got to respect these wings. You might not have to respect the camera, but you got to respect Millies for being the longevity at this Wingfest. Not their first rodeo, and we'll see more from down the line. They got what 6 to 10 flavors over there.
Yeah, they were locked and loaded with a lot of different flavors. Many of the places, Millies does it really well with a variety of off-the-wall type flavors, like the Buffalo Romano. Maniac, I think there's only 3 words left to say to conclude our review.
Good wings.